Hey all, we have a new competition for the in the Facebook, and it's mica swirl lines rather than just mica lines in your soap, and it's something I've never done before, so I'm a little excited to give it a try. Of course, I'm not going to do things like a normal human being because what's the point of that? So I'm going to use energy, which I've soaked with once a long time ago and cannot remember for the life of me what it does. So it may go really fast, it may not, I don't know. It's really hot here too, so that seems to be making the soap trace a little faster. So, who knows? Also using this stick blender, which is new, and I'm not entirely sure I like it. So, what I'm going to do is put some white in here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a white soap, and then these mica swirl lines. It's probably just easier just to show you than to explain it, because I had to read it through a couple of times to understand it myself. But yeah, this is very yellow. It smells so good. It's such a lovely fragrance. Whoops. Oh, hello, Bubbles. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I like this stick blender, but well, whatever. Something new. My friend Bree gave it to me to test out because she doesn't use it anymore, so why not? But it's weird trying to get the end off of it. It's just you've got to push these buttons and it's just weird. Alright, so it's like a drop swirl, but not. That makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, so you pour some in. And then instead of dropping a different colour, what you do is that these are micas mixed with a bit of oil, about 1 to 1, and then you pour this in. Oh, you're supposed to pour it in a zigzag. That's right. Whoops, I forgot about that. Which makes it a little difficult because I'm left-handed, and so I have to do it. I don't know why I turned that all the way around. Like that. So I've got yellow, orange, pink and green. Got the shakes, it's so hot. Hot weather always makes me shake heaps. It's like, it's 10 o'clock at night and it's still over 30 degrees in my house. About 32 in the house at the moment. It's friggin' awful. Right. This has thickened considerably. So I have no idea what this is going to turn out like. But it sort of just seems to have pushed it all to the edges. Which, I guess, I don't know, I guess I'll find out. It'll probably look like crap. I don't really care. I don't really care. Oops. I'm saving a little bit for the top. So that I can do a bit of a swirl on top. I need that. Put a bit of this in here. Whoops. chips. May as well put some in there because I've got too much. You can go over there. Ah, yicky cack. Always the way, isn't it? Yeah, if I had gloves on, it probably wouldn't bother me, I guess. Yes, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I think you're also supposed to swirl it, which I will in just a second. Sorry, I just did that so you can't see a thing. Clever, wasn't it? It's always good to try these new techniques though, just for something a bit different. Give that a smack down. Oh yeah, there's a lot of mica sitting around the edges. Oh yeah, I can't really slam that down because there's too much mica sitting around the edges, so I'll see if I can't sort of mix it in. God knows what this will look like. Probably all muddy, horrible looking crap now. But yeah, most of that mica is still just sitting around the edges, so I don't know what that's going to look like. It just seems to have just all gone brown because it's all just mixed together. I'm wondering if maybe I used too many colours, perhaps. Can't really do anything with that. Oh, you know, I mean, the worst that can happen is it looks like crap and I get to keep it, so, you know, that's not such a bad thing. It smells good. It's goat's milk soap. I don't mind at all. Mind you, I still have loads of my clay soap yet, so I don't actually need any more of anything. But, you know, I mean, that's like, yeah, that's the worst that can happen. Well, I mean, I suppose the worst that can happen is it doesn't even turn into soap, so if that's the case, I'll throw it in the bin. It's just, there's no point stressing out about soap, because it's just going to do what it wants to do anyway, so I can't force it to do what I want it to do. Alright. Yep, this is really gross. There's just so much mica that it just looks like crap, so I'm not even going to take a photo of that for Insta because that's just horrid. That just looks like someone threw up on my soap. Alright. Yep, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to call this one Clown Vomit. Yep, definitely Clown Vomit. Oh dear. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Look at me, I don't care. But there you go. I will bring you back and hopefully for the... Oh, do you see what I did there? This is why I try not to do that. I'll wreck it even further and it'll just look even more vomity. That's just really gross. Yeah, hopefully the inside won't look quite as vomity. That's just awful. Seriously, it's so gross. Alright, I'm going to stop going on about how gross that is because it's really gross. And I'll see you for the cutting. Bye. Hi guys, this could possibly be the officially worst soap I have ever fucking made. Ooh, I'll have to bleep that bit out, won't I? I'm that angry. Look at this. It is so gross. It's like the next day, and it's friggin' feral. It's just disgusting. It's ugh. And I'm so cranky today, so I'm not in the mood for this at all. Anyway, let's cut it and see how bad it looks. Just can't imagine it looks good in there. This is just disgusting. It looks like a cross between crap and vomit. It's just, I don't even want to touch it, it's so bad. Oh, there you go, yeah, look at this, just dead mica everywhere. It's just, doesn't even look good, I don't think. There's no mica in the soap, it's just, I don't know what I did wrong. It's just shit house. But I film it, show you that it looks like crap, and don't do whatever I did because I did it wrong. So yeah, it's gross and shitty and horrible, and no one will buy it because it looks ugly. Whatever. Oh yeah, fall down, why not? Because, you know, that's how today's going, so. Oh, it's just so gross on the outsides. It's just like, have a look at this end. Look, it's just, it's like, I don't even have the words for how disgusting this is. I mean, I know what, I just don't have the words. I know what mica does. I know how it etches into soap when you put it on the top. So I don't understand why you would put it in the inside and it not do the same thing. I've obviously made the mica too thin. Like too much oil and not enough mica, perhaps. Maybe that's the problem. Because that's about the only one that even looks remotely decent. It's still just leaching out of that, so yeah, I don't know. I've obviously just done it wrong and it looks like crap, and I'll probably throw it in the bin because I don't really want anyone to see that. I don't even want you guys to see that. You may not see it yet. I may just throw this in the bin. All of it. Put it in the video. Alrighty. There you go. That's probably the ugliest, worst soap I've ever made. So, yeah. Bye.